So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides.
Chance! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gets into a dangerous position. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conti goes looking. Kessié. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, sweet feet. And the counter is on. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he has been fouled there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Drives it towards the front. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. And it's Simeone. Gaetano. Milan scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gaetano hits that long. Hernandez. And it's Simeone. What an adventurous run from a defender. Savic. It is quite a run he's making here. shot! Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Simeone. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's found his man. It's got through, and good challenge. Excellent challenge. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. And it's Simeone. Hernandez. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, he's felt, has a hit! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Defending was strong and firm. Tries a shot! And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Radu goes looking. Çalhanoğlu. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Simeone! And that's sprayed out wide. Conti can get it clear. Turns and goes back. It's a great ball. Hits one!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Milan really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Well played, he saw that coming. Come loose. Well, they can break here. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gets the better of his man. Massive leap! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Milan making consecutive changes here. Conti.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kessié. Looking to get within range.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Goalkeeper's ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kessié. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Rob. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage. Well, welcome all. We are just soaking up the pre-match atmosphere as a part of this two-legged quarter-final. It has proved up to now to be an excellent watch. The scoreline just in favour of the visitors, who have themselves this narrow lead, something we expect would come under serious threat when playing on hostile territory, watched by rank on rank of partisan fans willing to leap at their every chance. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, this is crunch time for the home side, no question about that. They need to find from somewhere a boost in order to make the last four of the competition.
Well, the game is poised for that, Peter, but I think they know that this visiting team is familiar when it comes to situations like this. They know they'll have to be very persistent against stubborn opponents. who have the nous to grind in dogged fashion. That's not always easy to deal with. So I think in this instance, matching their intensity is vital for starters.
As you can see, we've already started here. Milan visit here with a first leg home win under their belt. But they are wary that he's gone for it! Another chance! And he's found the net! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Milan draw things level on aggregate. Pellegrini. Samu Castillejo tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Werner gets flagged offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to thread it through. Cuts it out. Savic. Savic, not easily shrugged off the ball. Now can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Werner. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Kehrer is there to heave it away. Cleared away. Battles to win it back. Werner. You can get that clear. It is a corner, good chance. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Up for the header! We've got a goal! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Milan take the aggregate lead. Could this prove decisive? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Samu Castillejo. That's a promising ball. Has a hit! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Samu Castillejo. Oh, sweet feet. dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Werner, out to the left it goes. Werner, I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Romagnoli goes back to base. Pellegrini. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Good ball, it's found its target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Romagnoli can get it clear. Samu Castillejo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
It's a throw in. Samu Castillejo plays a clever pass. Shoots! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Not offside that time. Pellegrini drives it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets good distance on it. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Werner just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. There will be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Werner.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's not going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Klavan with a searching ball. Breaks on here. He's through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to clear it. What a ball! It's Werner! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Milan are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's been given away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Done very well to intervene. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Kessié. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better. Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for
Werner! And that has been cleared. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Milan through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Sampdoria are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their...
Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been won straight back. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponents. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Savic drives it forward. Fabry gets it upfield. Defenders on the... Werner! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milan are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's a throw. Samu Castillejo. Drilled in low. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now they've seen lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Well positioned to make that interception. Savic, and now they can launch a counter. Samu Castillejo is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Sampdoria are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really...
And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Savic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Surely! Milan given another corner. And that's been levered clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Quagliarella. Goes for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sampdoria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pellegrini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Werner plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And the shot! Hoists it forward, dinked in. Fabry catches it safely. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the half-time whistle goes. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't...
Goes for goal! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Werner. Savic just brushed off the ball there. Pellegrini. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a decent ball. Has a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries one! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. He's in! And the shot! Yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Quagliarella. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has been cleared.
Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rebic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Werner, going through. It's Werner! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And it's Quagliarella. Played down the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. So not long left in this now. Sampdoria are desperately trying to save their European dream here. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! Danger averted for now.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's had a goal! Savic. And the counter is on. Werner. Werner concedes a free kick for that. Werner. Gaston Ramirez with the slide tackle there. Fabry sends that a long way. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Werner. He's gone for it! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Fine
And that's that. Milan, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Milan return to action in this competition, a competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Keita is the guilty party there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's come loose. Referee's given a throw. Savic.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping...
Has a goal! And he's done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wijnaldum takes the long option. Chilwell. Werner. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Real chance! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He gets past his man, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. Van Dijk with the crossfield ball. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw-in. Wijnaldum drives it forward. Savic. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Tries to dink it in. Werner, already with 2 goals under his belt. Going through, room for a shot. Robertson. Robertson switches it towards the other side. Chilwell. The referee's awarded a free kick. Romagnoli. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Gomez. That's a decent ball. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Werner.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah pushes to get on the end of it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and design...
And the shot! It's broken, and they've been... And in again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Grujic. He'll hit it! Oh, another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he comes up trumps again.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Savic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. He's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Werner. Van Dijk out-muscles him. And it's Bernardo Silva. Grujic. Mohamed Salah gets on the end of it. Cuadrado. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson does well there, alert. Tries lifting it over. Hoists it forward. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Well weighted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pellegrini, and he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bernardo Silva, deftly done. Mane. Now it's Mane. Alexander-Arnold. Pellegrini. Werner. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Çalhanoğlu, well read, he sorted that out. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win, it is there.
Hear me out as I can. Every doubt in my sense. All the spins paid, all the games played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks. No pretending, replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can't go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I?